How did one of the most iconic US naval fighter jets of all time go from this to that? There is so much to talk about when it comes to the Iranian F-14, so I'm going to do my best to give you a quick abridged history of this aircraft. And like all good stories, it starts with Richard Nixon. During the 1970s, the Shah of Iran was at odds with two countries, Iraq and Russia. And as you can imagine, that was music to United States ears. And Nixon said, hey, good buddy. Probably not good buddy, but hey, you want to buy some weapons? We got some weapons. And the US arsenal was pretty open to Iran. Iran took a look at the F-14 and F-15, but as you can imagine, since we're talking about the F-14, they went that direction, which is kind of an odd choice that we'll talk about a little bit later. With the purchase of the F-14s, they also got Phoenix missiles and 10 years of support. Besides that 10 years of support, the US also agreed in training Iranian pilots and RIOs on how to operate the F-14, and they came over to America and learned how to do it pretty well. When they returned back to Iran, there was a huge coup, and the Shah of Iran was overthrown. The US trained Tomcat pilots and RIOs were thrown in jail because the new leadership wasn't sure if they could trust them, and they sat in jail for quite a while. But when the conflict with Iraq started, those pilots and RIOs were taken out of jail, put in the cockpit, and they wreaked havoc on the Iraqis. Combat numbers from those engagements are everywhere. I've seen numbers from 30, 60, 120, 140, or even 160 kills by the F-14. Some claim that Phoenix missiles killed 15, 20, 30, 40, who knows. The problem is that Iraqi and Iranian numbers are kind of everywhere. Even sources from the Iranian side claim 6 different things, so it's very hard for me to point at what is the correct number. It's also very important to note that the highest scoring ace in the F-14 Tomcat was Iranian. Those pilots did very well until the parts ran out. I can't stress how complicated the F-14 is and how difficult it is to keep it maintained. Even the US Navy had a full-time job doing this, let alone the Iranians without access to the parts. So as you can imagine, the F-14 numbers in Iran dwindled pretty fast. What's pretty interesting though is that Iran started producing their own parts. They also tried to secure F-14 parts through any means necessary. Spies, arms dealers. Stories of how the Iranians got F-14 parts is actually a whole thing in itself. There's actually a little bit of video here I'm going to share of 2 men that found 2 F-14s and an F-4 abandoned in a field near Temple, Texas in I believe 2016. I attempted to go back and revisit this story to see if there's more information about how or why these aircraft were there. There's a big concern that these aircraft were salvaged for parts to be sent to Iran, and it's just kind of strange. 2 F-14s and a Phantom sitting out in the middle of nowhere. And the US wanted to do everything in its power to make sure that Iran never got access to those parts. When the F-14 was out of US service, nearly all of the F-14s were thrown into shredders to make sure that there was no parts available to be salvaged. This whole story about how Iran tried to keep the F-14 flying for as long as they did is pretty crazy. One of the first things that we noticed in-game with the Iranian F-14 was how they mounted the Soviet R-27 to the American F-14. You'll actually see that there is a pylon, and then another pylon, and then a third pylon, just to make that all work. There's 2 adapter pylons to hook the American F-14 up to the Russian R-27. I talked to several aviation people that know far more than I do, and I asked them, do you think that would ever actually work? Could they make the R-27 interface with the F-14? The interface of that missile working with a US radar and fire control system, you would have to be like the Iranian MacGyver to make that work. And maybe, I don't think they did, but the picture's still cool. Before we get into the squad gameplay, I wanted to ask one more question. When was the last time the Iranian F-14 Tomcat flew? And I found 2 examples of somewhat recent activity. One was in 2015, where Iranian F-14s were escorting Russian Tu-95s when they were running strikes against ISIL. Watching the F-14 escort the Tu-95 is just ironic, if you know why. The last sighting of the Iranian F-14, though, was on April 18, 2022, during a Iranian Army Day celebration. So, it does fly somewhat recently. I do want to state one last thing, though. And when you research or look into the Iranian F-14, finding out what's real, what's fake, is so difficult because there's just not much information. You get some information that's leaked, you get some good-looking information, but then it'll be instantly countered. It's just really hard to tell what's fact or fiction with this aircraft. but I still hope you found some of this interesting. We are now going to jump into the gameplay where you can watch 4 idiots who are not trained by the US Navy attempt to operate the F-14 in War Thunder.
Come here, Bo.
What does that mean?
Merge air radar signatures with me.
I'm out of fuel, guys.
What do you mean
What?
you're out of fuel?
We're not the Power Rangers.
I took 17 minutes of fuel.
We're not going to... Why'd you take 17 minutes of fuel?
How did this happen?
You could potentially glide. You've got the altitude.
This thing has a glide ratio of a brick.
Hey, its wings fold out.
Yeah, maximum wing extension and just glide it.
I gotta jettison all the weaponry.
Yes.
Oh god, I only have 2 minutes of fuel.
What?
Did you guys get screwed up too?
No, I've got 35 minutes left.
Day 29.
Nick,
Hey,
can
Bo,
you-
we gotta make this quick.
Can someone carry me? Please, carry me.
Missiles inbound. I'm hoping that one strikes. There we go. Two more
Missiles
targets
coming in
front.
From the right.
Oh, this is very bad. I'm kind of boxed in here.
I'm gone.
I'm pushing right.
What do you mean you're gone?
I mean, I got an M120.
Is anybody with me, or are you guys all at a shell station?
Kinda with you?
I'd like to have a team meeting real quick. It seems like those that forget their key bindings or to bring fuel live longer than those who actually set their aircrafts up correctly. That missile's going straight up for you, Ham. Another one?
This is so sad.
Catch all the missiles.
Eat them,
They're like
eat them
Pokemon.
all.
You level up every time you get hit by a missile.
My
Look,
plane's
Bo,
gonna
I would
fly
eject
down.
if I were you. Well, not now
I'm
because you're upside
gone.
down.
That will be a bad place to eject.
Oh, there's no one left to eject.
I'm thinking here, right? You should forget some key bindings on the runway.
Ham, now that you live in Texas, have you been practicing your yees and haws every morning?
I've been a bad student. I have not been practicing my use my haws.
How many gallons of sweet tea are you drinking on a daily basis?
How much? I actually do not drink any sweet tea.
So yeah, here's the thing, is that we actually are going to have to revoke your Texas status and return you back to where we found you.
You can't do that. Just because I don't drink sweet tea?
Are the stars big and bright? You better answer that quickly.
That is.
Oh, that's...
Reference?
You're done. You're...
What does that mean?
Wow.
The song? Stars are bright?
No.
Never mind. I'm done.
I feel like I'm pissing off a lot of people very quickly.
You're angering me right now.
It's okay. It's just Texans.
I've
They don't
welcomed
matter.
you to the state. And
Texans don't matter. Is that what you're saying, Stick?
It doesn't matter if they're upset. It's okay.
I knew when you first moved to Texas, this was not going to be a good question, and I was right.
ask Mexico how it went when the Texans got upset.
Wait, what?
Santa Ana.
Yeah.
No? All right.
You can't just
Yeah,
bring.
Can't bring up any Texas history either, I guess.
I didn't grow up in Texas. They didn't tell me Texas history.
You need to start learning some Texas history and culture, my man.
I think I need to go back to school.
Stick was so upset by the
Just to
Santa Ana
learn
comment, he
Texas
crashed
history.
himself.
Stick.
Yeah. There was a tree sticking out of a mountain.
That man needs to go back to aviating school.
It was his great-great-grandmother welcoming him home. Grandma Elmtree.
We're still on that. We just lost a teammate.
Well, I'm losing another teammate because you won't embrace Texas.
I mean, I've embraced Texas. It's just
You don't have to
know everything about
embrace
you know?
Texas
It's
to
like-
live in Texas.
No, Texas embraces you.
Texas is it's embraced me. I feel embraced.
Have you had any good barbecue since you moved here? I know where you live. You better say yes. Just lie to me at this point.
Yes, yes. I didn't hear the question, but yes,
Barbecue.
yes.
Good. Breakfast tacos or burritos. Your choice of what you call them.
Barbecue, yes.
No,
Very
that's
good.
not what I asked you. F-14 coming in.
Oh, he's lying
Low?
to you to make you feel better.
What?
F-14
F-14.
low. Oh, this got a little dangerous, didn't it?
Oh my! What are you? Oh my!
I tried to do a head-on of a missile at 2 feet away.
Why?
It looked really cool.
There's an F-14 behind you.
F-14
Bo.
on my 6. Can you take him?
Missile,
Missile on me.
missile.
He's still on me.
Firing.
Another missile
Missile,
inbound, missile inbound, missile inbound.
Missile.
I'm gonna see if I can take this one.
Oh, so I got a missile somewhere.
He's using a gun. Ah, my missile missed. How's everybody doing? Alive? Well?
Sticks in the ground, Hambone's in the ground. I'm trying to turn with it.
I'm gonna extend for a bit. Another missile out.
Not on you, though.
I don't trust it, though.
He's still looking at you. He's looking at you. Watch off your right.
And he's coming back around.
Missile, 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 missile.
Shoot the missile.
I'm not gonna miss that one. I tried to go back to help Zuit.
Did you say shoot the missile?
It's a valid strategy.
It is a valid strategy. Oh, there's an F-86? Really? Oh, I died to the F-86. I died to the Oh, without my pilot license, I died to the F-86.
I actually was zoned out for a second, and I'm surprised I made it this far.
I was just wondering why we're circling the entire battlefield. I actually burned half my fuel following you.
And so did I. Oh crud.
MiG-29?
I fired a missile. I don't know if it'll hit.
He's
I'm
a little low
losing
for
radar
me.
lock.
I'm gonna switch to the Phantom up high.
I'm gonna keep on that MiG-29 then. Just use a Sparrow for this guy.
Got a couple targets going for MiG-23 first. Missile
Okay.
away. That one should hit.
flaring.
Oh, he turned right into that. Beautiful.
Go for
One's
guns
down.
in the
Going for
MiG.
MiG-29.
I can't get it. He's running pretty fast.
I'm going to missile out on the F4.
Please don't hit me with your missile.
Aim 9 out.
F4 gone.
Another one out. Our missiles just passed by each
Yeah,
other?
both our missiles hit the bank.
That was cute.
Another missile away.
For guns.
That one should strike.
Oh, sayonara.
Let's not
if you
become
like
Mythbusters.
roll your belly over and like you have an empty Sparrow slot, can I just like slot it in?
What is happening over there? That is the oddest conversation to tune back into.
Hold on, how do I drop armament?
No, do not.
Select it with your weapon
Okay, and,
selector and press your drop secondary weapon
All
button.
right, weapon selector.
and you're on top of me. We're upside down. We're going down.
How to inappropriately use your F-14. This way, Mirage. Watch out for the J-37 low left suit.
I've got that one locked. Missile out.
Evidently, I went for a Dolphin.
What'd the Dolphin do to you?
This way on the
Apparently
two
have
on the
enough
left.
heat.
I'm down. Well, missing a wing anyway.
Who do I go for, Stick?
Come on, missile. There we go.
Probably any one of them right now, Hambone. I don't think they would particularly be upset with either target that we have available to us.
Go for the.
Yeah, I'm okay if you guys
then.
hit things.
Please take the Mirage and the Activision behind me. Thank you.
Mirage is not locking very easy.
No, are you having troubles with him too?
I appreciate how you two
Phantom
show up
coming
at the
in.
last second.
It's almost like a missile. Oh, that's me.
Oh, missile.
Phantom coming in, missile on me.
Bow dodge.
It's gonna hurt. Just like when I was a kid, I panicked and dodgeball and just sat there staring at the ball as it hit me in the head.
Your heat signature screwed me up, Bo. Why'd you have to burn?
I am so sorry I exploded him.
Go!
Oh look, that missile's called Karma.
Why did you have to burn?
You just explode or crash into the ground like normal people?
I'm in danger.
There's literally nobody
Missiles flew
here.
past me.
We're clear, are we, Ham? We're clear, are we?
Oh shoot, here comes more.
I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, I see those two.
I'm
Oh,
here
here incoming,
I'm not
incoming,
green.
incoming, incoming,
I'm gonna shoot the
incoming.
missile out of the air.
Walking at 14. Missile away. He fired again.
Hey, I'm incoming.
That did not look pretty from down here. Can you shot the Phantom?
FOS locked. Missile out.
I think we've heard the same one.
Mine's not tracking.
Good work.
I've got 3 or 4 more targets in front of me. F-14 to our rear.
Okay.
Also, word on the street is there might be some bridges around here.
Well, no. Oh.
Well, I see the remains of one there.
In the middle of a
Who
cave?
took out my baby bridge? Who hurt you?
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Big 29
Mig,
coming in.
Mig.
He's the one who
This
took out
away.
the bridge.
He's got R27s. I'm sorry.
It's tracking.
I'm trying to do what I can.
Okay.
I was not evasive enough.
Oh, Zuit
Good
got
shot,
him.
Zoot.
Yeah, I got him. I'm more worried about what's in front of me.
What?
Dick? What just happened?
What?
Another family member reached out and grabbed him.
What happened?
I don't know.
Did your F-14 just explode? Did the CIA get near your airplane again? You can't let them do that.
We got a target-rich environment, boys.
They're always around me.
I'm gonna push the things to the left. Missile came up from direct north.
I'm seeing missiles above
That's
us.
at the Phantom. Yeah, I see a missile up high in my direction.
Yep, coming right at us.
Coming.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. It's on somebody.
Yep,
On
I'm
me.
evading,
It's on
going
Zuit.
low. I'm gonna hide in the pillars.
Oh, good idea.
Are they pushing this direction?
Whatever shot at Zuit and got Zuit, I don't know, but the other ones aren't.
I'm gonna see if I can get a lock on one of these here in a second. I'm going for the F-14 head on. Missile away.
I'll follow up right behind you with another one.
Can you watch the two on the right?
I'm watching above us. I
Mine
don't
should
see any
hit.
aircraft above us.
Somebody hit him. There it goes.
That's a good hit.
All right, let's roll right.
Guy's clear behind us.
Yeah, there's 3 this direction. 4. I can count. Actually, there's a lot more. I just didn't see them all.
Yep, they're all rest in front of us.
I'm gonna push this direction.
F-14, 8 kilometers.
Here they come.
Is that in front of the pillar? No, it's
Gonna
behind
start
the
firing
pillar.
missiles. I'm firing at the F-14 heading right to left. He fired a missile up. I think that one's gonna hit. Maybe. He's hit. Alright, Ham, now what's the plan?
Oh, I'm dogfighting F-14 in the fillers.
I'll just fly underneath the canyon here because it looks cool. Need some help?
Yeah, I might. I think he is. Oh, he's actually gone.
He's not really paying attention to you.
I'm rolling back towards him. I see
like
a little missile flying through the air.
There's one left.
There is one left somewhere. But there's also a canyon.
He is your
6 miles to the right.
One-
F-14
yeah, that
fired
one's-
MiG-29. He's behind the mountain for me.
I think that MiG-29 might be able to get him. Or the F-15.
He's trying, yeah. We
Zooming
got enough
past
planes
you.
inbound. It's about to be a lot of pain for that F-14. Or he's about to have an epic kill montage.
All prepare the COD music.
Pardon me. Alright, that was very messy right there.
How did you get him?
It worked though.
I saw a missile fly out at me, but the other guy did hit him first. My missile hit second, so that's why I got the kill. But the other guy definitely did score the crippling shot.
Oh, he's gone now. He's been eradicated.
So, Stick, when a strange man shows up with a clipboard,
Don't let him get near my plane.
Tell me they can't do the over-the-cloud updates like those Tesla cars?
I unbinded my throttle.
so you're at the end of the runway?
I'm trying to fix it.
What happened?
I was trying to fix a button and
So what is it doing?
I'm just stuck.
Okay, do me a favor. Hit left alt 1 time.
Uh-huh.
Did that fix anything?
No. I actually unbinded my throttle buttons.
Why did you go into your controls and unbind things?
Because I was trying to fix something.
I don't know what to do with you sometimes.
That's worse than when you turned your engines off when you tried to lock your radar.
I feel really bad because sometimes I get comments saying, I don't do a good job as a friend teaching you how to play this game better. And then you do stuff like this and I don't know how to help you.
You want to help me real quick?
I'm not Mr. Miyagi. I don't have magic lessons to give you.
How do I do I have throttle back?
There's
No,
also
I
a ton
don't.
of phoenixes in the air that I am genuinely concerned about.
You are have very little situational awareness, I would just say.
I'm doubling back towards him just to get away from all those contrails that head that direction. And also, I feel bad for leaving him.
He's fine. He's actually probably safer back there anyway.
Like, how's the base?
I just unbinded all of my buttons.
How?
No way.
F-14, 15 miles to the east. Prepare to engage. We are leaving him behind officially. Yak, 1 for 1 from the right.
I fixed them. We're good.
How? What are you doing back there?
I was trying to fix my flares.
And you unbound your throttle?
Yeah.
Wait, did you not have flares this entire day?
I didn't have like the auto dropping. I was manually dropping.
Yeah, flares and chaff,
Yeah.
right? Both?
That's what you
Yeah.
meant to do.
Missile coming from left, 5 miles.
Firing on the F-14 in front of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Keep-
stay low.
keep
He's firing at me.
missile. I'm turning around.
I'm gonna go for the buildings. Try and evade that one. Can you get him?
I got the F-14, another missile coming in, no.
At whom?
Me.
Oh, we got some missiles in the air here. That one's just...
R-77?
I caught it, aim 120.
Yeah, you win the maximum up-tier missile there.
Hey, next round, I want to unbind my keys. And then figure out how to get them to work. As I see Ham just exploding in 19 different fireballs.
What happens in this plane stays in this plane.
Do you see the horde of aircraft flying at you?
You were
Yeah.
the last one alive, by the way.
Yeah.
I expect you to win this match, for Stick.
Take out the F-15.
Don't hit the mountain.
That's your goal.
Whee!
The
Start
Wii
flaring.
doesn't give me confidence that you're gonna
Start
missile inbound on you.
Start flaring. Use
Got
that
your
flare button
engines.
you just
Drop the
found.
flares. Chaff.
It's not going.
Evasive maneuver.
Why
Did
we
you
don't
forget
give
to
you nice
rebind the
things.
flares and chaff?
Did you unbind all your keys again?
Flare. I did.
He didn't find flares, but the whole thing just started by trying to find flares.
That's a lot of missiles.
4th of July.
Are we in danger?
Very
Yes,
much in
heavily.
danger.
I'm gonna continue to stick on the MiG-29. He's hit.
I don't
It
know
doesn't
where
look that bad.
missile. I don't know where his missiles are going. I'm
As I say, I see 2 missiles flying over the group.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
we're clear.
For now.
Where did those come from, though?
There's
Oh,
a few
it's already
F-14s.
dealt with.
I mean, I know where they came from,
Uh,
but where's the source?
Dead, I think.
Back by me.
Going
Yeah,
for the
F-14s.
F-14s.
Yep. I think we can assume it's an F-14.
Trying to get a lock on the... That one's hit. Going for the first one.
Oh god.
Yep.
No, no.
Missile out. Ham, you good?
Oh, I thought that missile was coming towards me for some reason.
I'm gonna get on this guy's 6.
Watch
Nice
out.
shot.
Big.
Missile
MiG-29.
Mig.
I don't like how that missile just kind of vanished at the last second when I saw it. Nice shot. Another F-14's on fire. Another missile
You gotta
coming in
take
from
it
the
down.
west.
F-15.
F-15's gonna be
F-14
problems.
Missiles
F-14
incoming
back
from
on.
the west.
Another
That's not gonna hit.
MiG-29.
Also, it's gonna dive down.
And an F-15.
F-20 bind.
We gotta put that
Oh,
F-15 down if
Hambone.
we can't. Oh, that F-20's gonna go. I'm going F-15.
Yep, go F-15. Go F-15. I got F-20.
Come on. Get some airspeed
Oh.
back.
Oh, I actually need some speed.
MiG-29's also here.
Oh, no,
He is
not
fired.
me. Don't look at me. I'm not pretty. Go for someone else.
Oh, he's went for somebody else.
Because I'm
got
trying
your
to
wish.
dodge. Okay, I need speed. I'm sorry, Bo. I need speed.
This is the danger zone. Sorry,
Did you
Top Gun
not
reference.
learn the 3 to 4 Ds of dodgeball?
I wasn't looking, Ham.
I'm trying to help you, Stick.
I was trying to live.
What's remaining of my aircraft is trying to help you.
What
But
do
it
you mean
feels
what's
abandoned.
remaining? How much of your aircraft is gone?
All of it.
Oh, all of it.
Hey, there's a wing still twirling, trying to help.
You cannot disagree with me when I say that the vertical stabilizers just happen to fit the nose of another F-14 like super well. Like the entire front of the plane just fits.
You think
within
about
two
some
vertical
weird stuff, man. You
stabilizers.
may want to get some help. Also, contrails heading towards us.
Whoa,
F4J low.
I can't get radar locked close to the ground.
Yeah, we're about to have a fight here.
Oh, I'm turning left.
This is coming
Turning
from
left.
right.
Oh,
You should do
no.
that too.
Missiles inbound. Lots of missiles.
Turn left.
I'm going for the F-14 up high. Missile out.
I have a missile on
I
something.
advise going evasive as hard as you can right now.
They're chasing me. They're chasing me.
One down. Missile out at
Another
me.
F-14.
I missed it.
I am going to extend as much as I can.
I took the missile.
Is everybody emotionally okay?
I'm
Yes.
A little scarred. A little scarred. But,
On the inside,
I'm
or
kicking.
did a missile hit you? I know the answer to that, just asking.
Oh, okay.
F-4J coming back around. That's a missile coming out.
The missile chased me a bit.
I'm
I
down.
ran it.
I'm going to circle back.
Oh,
No,
welcome,
sorry. Let's
Zuit.
get in some
I think it
room.
might get him. My missile should get him.
Don't worry, Zoot. I'll wait for you at the pearly gates.
Got him.
Thank you.
Bam,
Missile
another
coming from the
F-14.
Oh, crud. I'm running.
Missile on
I'm running.
him. Evade as hard as you
Sorry,
can.
Zoot.
I got you.
I'm gonna use your body as a bait.
What?
I don't know why he said that. I guess that's the thing. Meat shield
His body,
in the
his body
airplane.
was burning, and it would have been a good radar
F4 coming back
signature.
towards me.
I'm turning back
Missile
around.
out. I'm trying to evade.
Oh, he's been missed. You did it. You did it. Watch out for the JA off your left.
Turn,
I'm rolling.
Turn, Ham, turn.
I'm doing everything I can to live right now.
I'm out.
I'm running. F-14 right on my 6. That's not good.
That's a B variant as well.
Big brother's here. He wants his F-14 back.
Missile ball.
I ran out of flares and chaff at the wrong time. Put the fire out. You know, situation could be better, but if I can just
Wait for the missile to fly
sneakily
in.
roll to the right here,
Yep, there it is.
that makes it harder to fly.
You still got most of your wings.
I'm about to send my Rio through the house.